La 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 la. Hi guys, this is Wirehead for Wire, basically just Wire. You can see that thing up there somewhere, and it has my name and whatnot. But anyway, I'm Wire, and I'm here to talk about Remains of the Day. This little show I have here, which I talk about three things, just three, 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 three. Anyway, three, three things that I thought were great about the week. Three things that were amazing. Three things that were insightful to you. Three things that make you think, make you ponder. And while I do that, I'm drinking a little bit of this browser tablet. And if you know what that means, you probably know me personally, which is, you know, kind of weird, but oh well. Anyway, so I talk about three things that interested me, three things that I found were insightful, interesting, whatever, just something nice, or at least something that I can get mad over. Something to talk about. Three things. It at least keeps me busy and wards away the stupid in my life, or I'd like to think that. But yeah. So before I get started, the basic stuff. This is not a game. This is my face. This is me in a car because everybody's noisy at home. Besides the point, really nice camera because I can do this. Anyway, now that's all over the internet now. Anyway, so first thing would have to be striped shirts. I'm the kind of person who gets really bored easily, so um, when driving like this, when no people don't drive like that, but when driving, I found out that I saw a lot of people with striped shirts. And it got me thinking. It's like, what kind of is it made me start thinking, who came up with the idea of striped shirts? It's like, dude, just one color's not enough. So maybe if we put one color, another one, another one, maybe something will happen. But yeah, sometimes on some people it does work. It does make some people look good. It's just on occasion it looks like crap. And quite honestly, I saw way too many striped shirts than I should have, or at least I was counting. There's something like 5 or 6 people, all with the same red and white striped shirt. Maybe they thought they were cheery or something. But besides the point, it was just something interesting to point out because um, it keeps me from getting mad when driving. Just start counting random things you spot, because the more random stuff that you can enumerate, it means that the traffic's moving, so you're not seeing the exact same scene over and over again, which is always a good thing. It's a positive way to look at it. Like, oh, that's a different striped dude. But yeah, so striped shirts, I would guess. But yeah, so first things down. Second thing, I'd just like to point out this camera is awesome because I can see everything, everything. Anyway, uh, oh my God, it's getting dimmer, isn't it? Oh, there we go. It's bright again. Uh, anyway, second thing would be chandeliers. I have I went to a couple of I was looking, and I actually passed by a dorm recently for med students. So I saw this really big chandelier, really bright. I still don't know what the fuck they're for, besides looking pretty and becoming a major safety hazard. To me, it's just it sounds a lot cooler to have disco lights or maybe spotlights everywhere. It's well, it's not as pretty, but it does the job, and I won't worry about it falling on my head, or at least not unless I'm in the corners of the room. But yeah, just chandeliers in general. They look really pretty. They're like spinning balls of mirrors and glass, but on occasion it does get kind of weird. Sorry, it does get kind of weird, and it just looks like a gigantic earring. Has anybody ever thought that? Just one huge earring that nobody wants to wear because it looks like a chandelier. That's what it looks like. And where did that thought come from? But yeah, so chandeliers is just something, it staves away. It's just something that I thought was kind of weird, and to me, the whole regal look doesn't work unless the guy is actually worth the person. The person, not the clothes, make the man. So if you want to look regal, if you want to feel regal, I don't suggest the clothes. Just act it. Just some people really don't get it. Just because you live there doesn't exactly mean anything to me. And so the story goes. Anyway, besides that, hmm, maybe I should do a video one of these days about me just laughing, because that may be a very long video. You notice the white patch? It's the only white thing on this shirt. It's actually a polo. But anyway, besides the point. Third thing, most important thing when driving, which is exactly why I'm in this car and not because everybody's really noisy at home, is patience. It's one of those things that I think I know a lot of people who exemplify, but uh, I know even more people who don't. But sometimes you don't need to do anything. Sometimes you don't have to. You don't have to make a show, create something, or push or get mad or anything like that. When you have no control, sometimes the best strategy is to stop. 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 Wait. Wait some more. Let it change, and then ram the bastard. But no, no, no. But I think you should. I think you should wait 100 times longer than what most people think. Sometimes patience is the best strategy, at least until you can, get a clear shot. What did I just say? Anyway, I'm not treating you like a born killer, but you could be someday. I'm not saying you can't. It's just kind of weird if you did. Anyway, I should stop looking at the screen. Uh, yeah, so patience. I think it's a good idea every time you think you're gonna lose your shit to just step back, stop, wait, and then act. Cool down, rest up, stop, stop the brains, stop this guy from going everywhere. Cool down, let the idea boil. Let it boil for a while, because you don't want half baked ideas, and a lot of people can learn from that. Just stop, figure out what the hell's going on, because the worst thing is do something that you're gonna regret in the future. The worst thing you can do is make a mistake, is to lose your crap. Be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. Be careful with all of your actions, and try to be a bit more understanding. Just a little bit of patience. Just stop, think, and something wonderful might come out. A lot of great people, it's not just a saying. A lot of great people sleep on matters, because when they wake up in the morning, suddenly the whole world is it's so clear. It's like something changed, and even though all that's really changed is how you saw everything. But yeah, so patience is the third thing. Second thing was chandeliers. First thing was striped shirts. That's basically the show. Three things I thought were interesting about the week. Yeah. So comment, I guess. I don't really care how you message me. Just message me somehow and find a way to show to me that you're interested. Like, give me three things you thought were interesting. Three things, even just one thing. That's it. Just give me one thing you're happy about. Maybe next week you'll have two. Maybe next week you'll have three, four, five. But always remember, just slow down because there's always something wonderful to see out there. Anyway, I propose a toast to all things great and small. Wire out.